Hello everyone, it's me, Candy Mika. Today is June the 14th and I'm back with you to follow up on the video that I made last week with you all. So my surgery journey started April 1st of 2026. That's when I had my initial physician appointment where we discussed weight loss options. I received my first pre-approval for the one anastomosis gastric bypass on June 2nd. After further review and discussion with my doctor, I decided that I want to have the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass versus the one anastomosis gastric bypass, or mini gastric bypass is what you will also hear it referred to as. So the insurance person who submits my information, I spoke with her on June 8th, and she said that she would have to resubmit all of my information and decline the first pre-approval. So I was a little bit worried, just because I think that's just the normal thing for us to do, is worry when things change. So she submitted all of my information on June 10th, and on June the 11th, I received pre-approval for the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass. So yay, I'm so excited now again, now that everything is in play. My surgery date is July 27th of 2026. And that is going to be done at the Vanderbilt Hospital in Nashville. So I'm looking forward to that. My starting weight in April was 220 pounds, and I weighed myself on yesterday, June 13th. I weighed 224 pounds, so I've only gained 4 pounds in this time frame, which is great. On my last video, I spoke to you all about like protein shakes that I had purchased, the Premier Protein and the Fairlife, which both of those I like very much. I purchased a powder, Isopure, and I mentioned this to you all on my last video, but I had not tasted. So I did go ahead and try this. I put it in some water, and it's on the nasty side for me. So it's too tart. And so I won't be drinking this. Maybe I can find a way to incorporate it into my meals, you know, like maybe in my purees, if I make a soup or something that I can just hide this flavor in, I will try, because it has 25 grams of protein. No, 20 grams of protein per one scoop. So I will try to incorporate it into something. If I can, I'll give it to my daughter and see if she can do something with it. But what I wanted to talk to you all about today was some of my purchases that I've made in preparation for the gastric surgery. And the first thing I wanted to talk to you about are these drinking cups. These are 22-ounce cups that I purchased off of Amazon, and they were both only $14.95. They come in different colors. I chose the mint and the pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors, and mint is just bright and cute. What I like about this cup is that it has a nice big spout for you to drink from, and then the tops, you see how the top, once you move it open to the open position, it doesn't move. So while I'm drinking, I don't have to worry about it falling and flopping on my nose or my upper lip. The other thing I like about it is that it has a wide opening. So I can put any size ice chips in here, which is great, because depending on where you are, you know, whether it's work or personal use, your ice chips will matter. On the inside, I hadn't opened this till just now. So this is the little metal piece that goes on the inside. It's your mixer piece that goes on the inside of your drink. And so when you put whatever you're gonna have in here, whether it's a powder or fruit, loose fruit, you know, it helps you mix it very well. And then once you're done mixing, you can either take this out so you don't hear that noise the whole time you're drinking, or you can leave it in. It's up to you, but it's your mixer on the inside. So I really like that. And I thought this was a reasonable buy for $14.95. They're made by Velo Mix. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. Another water bottle that I purchased is this one here. I got this off of Amazon as well. And what I like about it, it has hourly time frames throughout the container. It doesn't say how many ounces is here, but I'm thinking each line is 8 ounces and there's 7 slots. So that would be about 56 ounces. If I'm correct. I guess I should try to put water up to the first line and then pour it out into a cup just to see what it is. But the label is called 50 strong. So I'm not really sure exactly how much water this holds, but I know it's more than the 22 ounces that this one holds, because it's a little taller. So I don't know. But I thought it was cute. It's got a little clamp here. This top doesn't stay mobile. It's kind of loose, not like the other one, but I like that it has a filtered top. So even if I have some fresh fruits in there or little chunks of ice or medium-sized chunk ice, it won't come through. Anyway, I just thought it was a cute cup. Not that I really needed it, but I think in the beginning, when we have to drink so much every hour, I think that this will help me, because if I start at 8 and then, you know, I set my timer for every hour at 9, I know I can drink down to here. So I just feel like this is something that can help me more so than anything else. I also mentioned that I had purchased to drink on my last video Gatorade Zero, and I had also mentioned the Lipton sugar-free that I purchased. So with the Gatorade Zero, I've had this before and they taste pretty good. I drink the regular Gatorade on a regular basis, but this is the Gatorade Zero, and I'm gonna have this for my pre-op and my post-op. But the nutrition facts for this is 0 calories, total gram is 0 calories, the sodium is 160 milligrams, and total carbohydrates are less than 1. There is no protein in this, but this is just something that I can drink in my pre-op time frame when the doctor puts me on liquids, and then post-op just in the healing phase. I have the blue, I have orange, and I have the green apple. I've never had green apple in Gatorade, but I'm thinking I'll like it because I like green apples, and I like the tartest of tart green apples. I like the Granny Smith green apples, and I've had the blue. It's really good. So I just wanted to bring this out and mention it because I didn't have it on hand when I made the last video. The other thing I mentioned that I purchased to drink was the Lipton green tea. This is a mixed berry flavor. This is 16.9 fluid ounces, and the nutrition facts on this is 0 calories, 0 grams of fat, 180 milligrams of sodium, less than 1 carbohydrate, and no protein. I'm not sure if you remember if you watched my first video, but I have a problem with blood pressure and swelling. So sodium is very important to me. It may not be as important to someone else who has those issues, but for me, I have to watch my sodium intake because I will swell up if I have too much in my diet. So I have not tried this Lipton yet. I'm thinking I'm going to like it because I've had other flavors, but with this one being 0 sugar, I think I need to try it. So before my next video, I will have tried this and I will let you all know how I feel about the way it tastes. So for now in this video, that's all I wanted to do was just touch back base with you, let you know that I received my pre-approval. I'm so excited, and that I did drink on this Isopure, and it's just not something that I think I'm going to be drinking, you know, independently on its own. I'll probably have to mix this into something to see if I can take it that way. But for now, I'm going to stick with the Premier Protein and the Fairlife And I also purchased Premier Protein Powder, a container of that. So it's going to taste just like the liquid shake. So I didn't bother bringing that to introduce it to you on the video because I know what it tastes like. So this concludes my video. I just wanted to, again, touch base and update you all. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm excited about my upcoming surgery, and I will get back with you all in another video just to kind of go over some of the things that I've been purchasing in preparation for my surgery day. So this is me signing out, Candy Mika. Have a wonderful day. Peace.